Holden LaCroix.
Welcome back. A busy Friday weather-wise as we're anticipating this change for the weekend. Here's some images that folks sent in. Again, on the left side of your screen is what we call a halo. Sunlight gets refracted by ice crystals in these clouds right here. They're kind of fuzzy looking. Those are what we call cirrus clouds. Well, the sun tries to go through it, it bends, and that creates the 360-degree rainbow. Anytime we see these kind of cirrus clouds moving in, that is a sign of an approaching cold front, and that change is on the way for the weekend. Also, out toward the east side of Oregon, this is out towards Sisters, and you can see what we call a lenticular cloud. It's been mainly sunny out toward the east side today, but anytime we get this cold front moving in with some very fast winds in the atmosphere, it brings a lot of moisture on the west side. That's producing these fuzzy clouds here. But out on the east side, they rapidly descend, try to dry out, and as they speed up, they kind of fall apart in nature, and that creates these lenticular clouds that we're seeing out toward the east side. But both sets of these clouds is a sign of things to come, and change is already on our doorstep, and we've had some breezy winds today, and that's what's been fueling this wildfire. Again, this is what we're calling the Cedar Hill fire. This is about 5 acres just toward the east of Pleasant Hill High School. Again, it's producing a lot of smoke. It's only around 5 acres, but there's a lot of blackberry vines right below these trees here, and that's what's creating this white smoke. It's not necessarily burning in the trees. There's a lot of wet vegetation here, and it's actually burning into that right now, and that's why it's producing a lot of smoke. There are many fire crews on this fire. They've also had drops, water drops out toward Pleasant Hill, so it should be under control hopefully over the course of this weekend. But it is a reminder that fire season is right on our doorstep. We always get this vegetation that dries out first, and eventually we will dry out later toward the season. But again, we're not at the time of year for big fires. These are usually the smaller ones that get going right now. 72 degrees here in Eugene, again cooler than what we had yesterday, and that is thanks to the passage of a cold front. Again, the cloud cover that we saw today creating the halo in the sky that you can see right now, as well as the clouds out toward the east side, that is thanks to a cold front that's approaching. As you can see, no rain. It's all the way up towards Seattle, but nevertheless, kind of above and behind the surface cold front, we have what's called an upper level low. This is going to create some scattered showers for the weekend. Again, it's not going to be a washout, but have that rain jacket and sunscreen handy. Yes, I'm talking about both because we have sun breaks and showers this weekend. Here's Saturday morning. Showers start to feed in toward the Cascades. Again, possibility of a little rain-snow mix as well. But the big story this weekend is we have sun and we have rain, and we even have the possibility of some hail showers across the region as we continue to see this unsettled pattern. Again, toward next week, we start to warm things back up. We're up to 65 degrees by Saturday and Sunday. Again, for the Roseburg area, 70 degrees the next couple of days. Chance of a few showers possible this weekend, but by next week, we are back up to 86 degrees for the Cascades. Rain, snow, maybe even a little bit of thunder this weekend, especially towards Saturday. We dry things out next week, and we're right back up to 72 degrees. And again, Matt, we've been talking about this weekend. Again, it's not going to be a washout. What we're talking about is scattered showers, sun breaks at times, and much cooler before we heat things back up next week.
All right. Thank you very much, Holden. Appreciate that. Father's Day, of course, is Sunday, and there's no better gift than the gift